Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Going back. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Max Kepler in the dirt. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nootbaar hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arenado to first in time. 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next to hit, Pedro Pages. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Realmuto makes the catch, inning over. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And out number 1 on the grab. Trey Turner at the plate. Marsh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a little bit high. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Misses the sweeper. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Burleson under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle, Turner throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Castellanos makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Alec Bohm. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And he dodges that fastball.
That's ball 3.
Bohm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up. Contreras squeezes it, and there's one away. Max Kepler at the plate. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
He's out.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Real Muto. Out to short, Wynn. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman. That's down and in.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Stop. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. That's a little bit low. Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Victor Scott. 1 down, runners at 2nd and 3rd. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop 3rd strike. So bases all loaded up. Now Brendan Donovan. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. Puts it away for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. This is Bryson Stott. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Trey Turner now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick
Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a curve is down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one almost got him. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time, and Castellanos is out. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That's to third. The throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A chance now.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Leahy. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Brooks. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first. Contreras takes it to the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
St. Louis,
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Stott over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated
Nolan
hitter,
Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Gorman.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals.
Number 58. Tanner.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Outside, that's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. It's softly on the ground left side. Arenado to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Win. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's the cleanup. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now Mason Wynn. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. In time to Bohm. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the
Now
lead.
batting, right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Alec
Burleson.
Burleson. Next up for the Cardinals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to the left. Turner throws across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Bottom 9, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now
He's
batting,
2 outs
left
away.
fielder,
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Last chance for the Phillies.
Now batting,
and now the
the
catcher
catcher,
comes up to him. JT Real Muto.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Outside ball 4, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the third baseman.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Betray my trust. I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blowtorch, spending new money for the gold charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Yeah, yeah, yeah.